We just gotta wait for the video to start. And hello, everybody. This is your boy Bgrynch coming to you from Broward County, Anarchy Incorporated Media's Underground Live with your boy Bgrynch. And we welcome back the original co-host of Underground Live, the woman, not only with the boobs, but the building power that brought this show to where it is today. But a lot of things have changed since the last time you were on.
That's true.
A lot of things, like our time slot is now 9 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock. We do different skits. We used to do common facts.
Oh, God, I used to hate when you said that. Common facts.
Oh, all right. So, all right.
It was so annoying.
Well, we have a new following. What's going on, Blaine? We have a new following now, and they're like family. How you doing, Haley? Shout out. We have a brand new family of watchers and viewers. It comes along with a lot of craziness, and when you become slightly famous. By the way, we're airing on 3 different platforms right now. We're on YouTube and live stream and Facebook. Coming to you live from the bedroom of Bgrynch because we have no money, and therefore that's that. But what's really, really new and interesting. How you doing, Haley? I got a fucking pimple coming in on this fucking gorgeous face, Googs. All right, you see that shit?
I didn't notice it until you pointed it out.
It's right on a fucking cute little fucking birthmark mole that I have, and I got a fucking pimple sticking out there. Before the show gets all raunchy and shit, I just want to let you know that I have a friend named Lisa Lloyd from New York. I grew up with her in Farmingville on Long Island. She's 44. She suffered a massive stroke in November. I have a GoFundMe page for her family on my Facebook wall. Please, read it and check it out and make donations if possible. I'd really appreciate it. And with that being said, I told the Googs that we had taken, trying to lessen the word cock. And being that the fact that, everybody loves the cock stuff, but for some reason it was beginning to get stale. But then I come to find out that the Googs happens to love cock. Don't you?
Being a straight woman, yes.
All right. Well, there you go. That's great. So that's some of the changes that we had. We're on YouTube. We got you here. We got syndication. Check this shit out. You're not going to believe this, Googs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. When you a dumb hoe and you go out and meet some. No, not you. I'm talking about in general. In general. When a girl, all right, let me change that. When a girl is a hoe and she go out, like Elizabeth, like my fucking. It's not like she watches this or any of her. Well, so maybe something. Anyway, this girl would go out and get pregnant. So now you would have to go to a doctor in an emergency room to get the morning after pill. Well, guess what?
Yeah, you can go to the pharmacy.
No, yeah, you could buy it over the counter.
Yeah. What was the point of your story?
The point of the story is how fucked up is that? This gives you the right to have unprotected sex. If you knock up a bitch, she kills the fucking embryo or whatever. That's fine. I'm all for pro-choice. But what it promotes is unsafe sex.
No, it doesn't. What are the rubber breaks?
Yep.
Rubber breaks all the time.
I know. It used to happen to me before I started using those magnums.
Oh, for the love of God, no.
I'm telling you, they make a big difference.
So then you can understand.
How do you think I got a dove pregnant? Because I was busting condoms like crazy. When you have a cock like mine, it just, all right. Let's not get into
So
that.
what is your problem with the morning after pill?
I just think that people could have frivolous sex and just be like, fuck it, I got knocked up. Let me just go to the store and fix this. Like a fucking prostitute. Oh, I got knocked up and now I'll just go to the store. And I guess it's good because we don't need to bring fucking crack babies into this world. There's always a silver lining. I'm just saying. It's fucked up that you could go in and get a fucking morning after pill over the counter. It should be documented that you a little hoe, a little fucking disease spreader, that you take that cock in raw. That's fucking disgusting.
So what is it for men when they fuck all these hoes? What are they?
It's
just that we're just hoes because we have sex with somebody.
No,
you fucking dirt bags that fucking put your pricks everywhere.
Let me tell you something about that. If a guy has unprotected sex as well, he's just as much of a schmuck as the girl is.
And guess what? He doesn't have to carry a fucking baby.
This is true.
So,
They say
Point
when you
made.
get kicked in the balls, it's just okay. I got you. Anyway, what do you say we get into some news?
Wasn't that some news?
That was some news. She's the best. All right, so I was leaked out of Dallas, Texas.
You're what?
I was leaked a video. I'm sorry, I quite left that word out, didn't I?
You leaked. I'm like, whoa.
In my pants. That's when I go back to the Sofia Vergara fancy pants.
Oh, Jesus.
They used to be one of our sponsors.
That's true.
In Dallas, Texas, I was leaked a video with a report about incestual animal videos now being filmed. No. This is a true thing. Like a couple of weeks ago, we did a story about these new animal pornos that were coming out. And now they're using actual blood relative dogs to have incestual sex. And then what happens is that when the puppy is born, the puppy is automatically born with Down syndrome.
You're an idiot.
I'm being serious. Sometimes truth is stranger than fiction, sweetheart. I'm telling you, Googs.
It's not true. And that's ridiculous.
Listen, I'm giving the news, and I just report it.
Fake news. Oh, that's what our president says. Fake news.
You want to talk about fake news?
It.
You want? All right. You
want to talk about it? You
want to talk about fake news? What about this super cop by the name of Deputy Bill Dunn, who saved this 3-year-old from being trapped in a car for 12 hours while his fucking mom was in getting drunk and doing meth with a bunch of friends, and she left her kid in the car for 12 hours. The kid is 3 years old. Lucky that she survived, and the cop is a hero.
Well,
now,
that's a great story.
Does that sound fake to you?
Well, 12 hours is too long. A child couldn't last that long in the car.
It depends.
No, it doesn't. Well, it depends
maybe
on
the mom might have been not methed up enough to fucking put on the AC or keep the car running. The fact of the matter is that the child shouldn't have been left for so long in the car. And the cop was he's not a super cop. He's just a cop doing his fucking job. And anybody else besides a cop probably could have done that. All right. You're not going to believe this shit. The FDA approves the harvesting of freshly aborted babies so they can get baby tissue.
No.
This is no shit. This is serious shit. Wait till you hear this story. This is fucking for real. All right. The FDA approves the harvesting of freshly aborted babies' tissues to create humanized mice. The FDA that calls marijuana evil, okay, is extracting body parts from aborted babies, okay, injecting the tissue into humanized mice to create a human immune system in mice. The FDA has approved this. That's serious shit. That's fucked up.
How do you know that's a real story?
I know it's a real story.
Because you read it off your paper?
No. Why are you bashing me so badly and saying such hateful words?
It's not hateful, honey, but that doesn't sound real.
I'm never questioned on the show. All my shit is real.
Well, when you're by yourself,
What are you
there is
talking
no one
about?
to question you.
I've had some people on the show. Naughty motherfucker.
I could leave.
No, we don't. But that's the news portion of our evening now. This is a new set. This is a segment we've been doing for a while. I'd like to introduce you to it and our new viewers on Ustream, live stream, and YouTube. This is the part of the show where on my Facebook feed, I have all these thug gangster bitches that all think that they G, and they write these really, really crazy thug posts. It took me a second to get that out. And what I do is when I see one of these fucked up, stupid, well, I actually follow people now that are special thugs to me. Like this one thug that has a cat named Gun, and she takes pictures of her gold gun and her black gun like that, and everything with her is about guns. Now, mind you, none of these girls are black. All right, they're all like Hispanic and white, and they think they thug. All right.
Why would you have to clarify that?
Well, because the segment is called Facebook Thug Bitch Posts. So I read them off of this paper right here, the ones that I copied down. The ones that you see blacked out just didn't make the cut. They were just silly. But the first one would be, sometimes I try to act it out to give you, the thug bitch ghetto experience. But sometimes
acting it out?
No, we're not acting it out. I'm just reading the comment. Like this one. I have a tarantula. Now that's G. That's fucking pretty stupid, right? But this bitch thinks that because she has a tarantula, that she's gangster. The fuck would you want with the tarantula? I hate spiders. I have a morbid fear. All right. This bitch actually had the fucking dim-witted idea to make a video. And she actually wrote, I don't own the rights to this music, while she was singing to the CD in a car, which was Iggy Azalea's Cream. Okay? Now, this silly looking, gold fronted, Spanish little fucking thug post playing bitch had to make sure that you knew that she didn't own the rights to an Iggy Azalea song while she's singing it with Iggy Azalea in the background. That's pretty G, yo. At least you must have a business manager that told you make sure you fucking put that before you go live on fucking Facebook and get sued. How have I not gotten sued yet? Bgrynch wants to say happy birthday to one of the biggest bout it Facebook thug bitches. I get most of my material from this girl. And what was it? I believe yesterday on Monday, was her birthday. So I wanted to shout out to you. I don't say names. I never say names. I'll get shot. But I wanted to say happy birthday to you. Thank you for all your fucking silly gangster thug bitch posts. Happy birthday. All right. I thought dating an older nigga would be better, but they all retarded too.
It's 2 words I don't like using.
But I'm not saying them. This just happens to be a quote.
It's a quote word.
Yeah, it sure is. You want me to read it again?
No, I'm just curious what the quote means. What are you doing?
What she's saying is that she thought that dating an older black guy would be better, but all men, young and old, are all retarded. Did you ever think that maybe it was you, honey? Maybe all guys aren't retarded. It's just fucking you. Maybe you're you're special. Googs don't like the word retarded. So we have to say special. See, there's some censorship to this show. There are things I'm not allowed. There's things that I'm not allowed to say. Yes, except for cock, pussy,
I govern
bitch.
you.
She governs me.
You told me. You govern me.
Yeah, that's with drugs I'm talking about. Not with,
you say govern you on the show. All right, go ahead.
You see the cleavage on this girl?
Nice distract. Carry on.
All right. Last one for the night. This is a good one. Sucks when my man's dick smells like my best friend's pussy because I can't expose the fact that I eat that pussy on the daily. Oh!
There's so much.
Says it right there.
Because you wrote it down.
Well, I wrote it down.
I can write down anything. It doesn't.
Let me tell you something, sweetheart. You can't write shit like this.
I can write things.
Oh, bullshit.
I'm a capable writer.
Listen.
It wouldn't be gross like that.
That's because I take them off of Facebook. Listen, my producer here, Crystal, she'll tell you every story I get is from a real source.
Yes,
and every thug bitch post I get is from a real source. It's not like when you were on the show before when I was faking little. Oh my God, I forgot the top story of the night. Holy shit. I can't believe I fucking missed that. It's because I'm so excited to have Googs on. But this mortician was arrested for necrophilia. This motherfucker was fucking dead bitches in the morgue after they were dead. He's 57-year-old named Ron Reynolds. I know a guy named Ron Reynolds. That's why I just spit out like that. All right. He was caught, found having sex with an 18-year-old girl who had OD'd on heroin.
Just OD would be fine.
So she wasn't all fucked up, and he must have found her attractive. But the thing is that the company had an idea that he was doing this, so they put up cameras, and he was caught in the fucking act on camera and arrested right away. Now, how much trouble do you think this funeral home is in? I would say quite a bit. That's not, rest in peace. At least you got laid one last time. I don't know. I mean, last bang. I don't know what am I supposed to say, sweetheart? It's just.
She went out with a bang.
She went out. That's what I'm saying. She went out with a bang. Fucking. So did the Mortician. I hope it was worth it. You fucking filthy scumbag. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this edition of Underground Live with Bgrynch and my girl, the Googs.
Do you want to let people know that at the end of the show that you'll take questions and stuff?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're back on. What's up, Kiwi? What up, Jason? They need to get an education. Yes, now everybody's going through.
Let them know that at the end of the show it's supposed to be addressed.
Yeah, it's Ari. It's difficult for us to.
I did not find the answer to your
That was
question.
on my. It's hard to read all of these comments coming up. I will answer all comments after the show because it's just too much for us to do. We're on YouTube now, we're on live stream, and we're on Facebook, and we're trying to accommodate all three cameras because Facebook, yes, all three is the back one. There's an aerial one right up there.
Little drone flying above us.
Yes. But tonight's a very exciting night to have the Googs back on the air for co-hosting with me tonight. We are syndicated now. We're very excited about that. Once again, I want to, remind you to visit my wall and check out Lisa Lloyd's GoFundMe page. It's very sad what happened with her. 44 years old, too young to have a massive stroke. Please help. And with that being said, for Googs and Bgrynch, thanks for tuning in to Underground Live. See you next Tuesday. What does that spell? Come on. You came up with it.
I know, but I didn't.
She says cunt for see you next Tuesday.
I think they know that.
Yeah.
Yes. And with that being said, folks, keep it real.
Bye, guys.
I actually forgot the rest of what I say.
We have to shut it off.
I say keep it real. I say love each other. And I say peace, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the show. Share this shit. Share it, share it, share it. See you later, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in.